I am going to introduce Sagemath to you. For the background material, I owe to Gregory V. Bard. This web page is created by him. What is Sage? Sagemath, or Sage for short, is the free open source competitor to Maple, MATLAB, Magma, and Mathematica. It's a computer algebra system ideally suited to students of mathematics and all other STEM fields. Vastly more sophisticated and advanced than any graphing calculator. Moreover, Sage is based on the popular programming language Python. That means if you use Sage in mathematics, statistics, physics, or data science classes, you will learn Python along the way. There are 4 really great ways to use Sagemath. First is the simplest one, the Sagemath cell. What is Sagemath cell? This is perfect for simple tasks requiring about 1 to 10 lines of Sagemath code. If there are not many lines in the newer Sagemath code, you can use this. And this is an online facility. By clicking on this link, you can open that. See, okay, I have opened it, and you can see another page is open here. Sagemath cell. Here you can see a small window opened. In this window, you can type up to 10 lines, 1 to 10 lines of Sagemath code, and then after completing the typing, you can evaluate. You can evaluate the output. You can find the output just by clicking the evaluate button. But there are some limitations for this, because for if there are more and more lines to be executed, then it is not suitable. That means it is suitable for simple calculations. And Sagemath cell now uses Python 3 version of Sagemath. Due to backward incompatibility with the Python 2, some instructions it will not work properly, and that's the limitation with this. So in all situations you cannot use, for all purposes you cannot use this. But an effective alternative is there. You have co-calc system that can be used in such situation to rectify this. In this system you have much more facilities. Many other applications can be used easily. They are already present there. For example, LaTeX and then R software. Python itself is there available fully, and then many more are there. So you can use that. I think that will be good for advanced use. See, a line is given about a co-calc. Suppose you don't want to, and there is another way. You can install the whole system, this Sagemath system, in your separately in your system, your own system, which has no internet connection. Suppose you are a person having no internet connection, or if you have problem with the speed of your internet connection, then there is an alternative that you can download the Sagemath from the cloud, from the internet, and then you can install it on your system. But for advanced use, I think it is not good. Actually, this cloud computing of Sagemath actually provides us the facility to collaborate with others, and it offers actually much more that will be very useful to all people. So due to this reason, using the cloud computing facility in the internet will be preferred. Now coming back to the previous page, see, let's discuss the second type of facility, second type of computational facility of Sagemath. That is CoCalc. We have already seen what is CoCalc. CoCalc system, and this is an awesome many featured system. CoCalc is a many featured system that was once called the Sagemath Cloud, sagemathcloud.com. You can collaborate with others, and that is the it's a very distinct feature of this system. And then you can collaborate with others and have chats that can include mathematical formulas, add or remove collaborators, and publish your work to the web. Likewise, you can do many things in this system. Moreover, you have access to every version of every file you have access, unlike a typical Jupyter notebook. You can use many languages such as Python, R, Octave, Java, C++, C, and even Fortran you can access. In addition to Sagemath, you can do all these things. And not only that, you have access to Python libraries. Many major Python libraries you can easily access Python libraries like NumPy, SymPy, and SciPy, etc. And then coming to the third type way to access or to use Sagemath is a local installation, and this is also I have mentioned. What is local installation? This is actually not recommended for beginners, and this can be great for those who do not have reliable access to high-speed internet connection. See, it is good for those do not have internet connection, high-speed internet connection. Most Sage users access Sage via the internet. There is almost never any reason to do a local installation of Sage on your laptop or home computer, and this is the actual situation. Next, the last type of access is that is the interacts, and this is not very important for us. Interacts, and these are it's sometimes called interactive web pages. Interacts means interactive web pages or applets, applications, or interactive figures. And these interacts are really fun way to demonstrate a complicated math topic. A large repository of them is available. You have a link here to access them. Okay, and much more about the interacts is available here. And another important thing, the commands used in all the above situations, in all the above ways, different ways. There are 4 different ways explained here. In all these ways of accessing or using Sagemath, the commands used are the same in all cases, because because that is the Sagemath part. Because the activities actually the work actually behind the instructions given. When you give an instruction, the work, there is as a set of work is being executed by the system, and that's actually done by the Sagemath. So since it is managed by Sagemath, the computational engine, that is the computational engine, it is provided by Sagemath. The computational engine at the heart, it is that which is the heart of the system. Since the single thing, the unique thing actually works behind all these ways of doing computations, the instructions, all the instructions are same. You need to write the same instructions in all the different ways of implementing Sagemath. Then even better, Sagemath is based off Python, and also Sagemath is based on Python. So students naturally become good Python programmers. This is an important advantage of using Sagemath, because when we use Sagemath, you automatically you learn Python. Actually, you will learn Python programming while using Sage. But what happens when you use Maple, other languages such as Maple, Mathematica, and MATLAB, etc. You will be learning only proprietary languages. You will not be learning actual languages. So that is the disadvantage of the other systems. Next, coming to resources, naturally you will you need, for a beginner always asks for additional resources for learning the Sagemath. The resources, all information about the resources which are available in the internet is given here. You have the links to access those resources, and you can quickly go through them, and those interested can select a suitable one, and can easily learn more about the system, the Sage system. Okay, thank you.